Hi, welcome back to the kitchen. And today we've got the big feed from Aldi. It's the cuisine, international cuisine, the big feed. Chicken Kiev, crumb chicken Kiev with garlic butter filling, served with vegetables and covered with sauce and roast potatoes. That's what it says, covered with sauce. Okay. Well, we'll find out. Covered in sauce. Yeah, okay. I haven't had a good time with these chicken Kievs, not this, particularly this one. Another major brand of chicken Kiev, and I got the chicken, a no Kiev. You know how it has the garlic butter and everything in the middle? I don't know how they do it. My imagination says it's going along on a conveyor belt, and they stick a needle in and shove the garlic butter in. And the bit of chook I got didn't have any garlic butter or anything oozing out. It had nothing. It was just a lump of chook. So, more in hope than in anger, we're going to give this one a try. The big feed from International Cuisine. The cost was, as I have a look on the receipt right here, chicken Kiev, bangers and mash. Okay, it says chicken Kiev, bangers and mash. Oh, there's probably two of them. Well, we $6.99. I see it's a chicken Kiev / bangers and mash. So there is another one in the range that is we didn't get. But anyway, it's $6.99. And if you're interested in this shop, there it is. We spent all up, which was a regular shop too, $152. Okay, $152.42. But that would last us for 2 weeks easy. We got the lamb roast for $20. The pork Scotch roast 2 was $14.63. They're the two major things. So we got a lamb roast, which you saw. Actually, in another video, Mrs. Mack has decided she will do a video on how she does the roast pork in the pan. It's a pot roast, but pot roast says to me meatloaf. I don't know why, but you can roast in a pan on the top of the stove. She'll show you how to do that. For people who don't know, and once you learn it, you go, how easy is that? You know, you can make it a big deal in the oven, but you don't have to. So anyway, we're going to do that too. But yeah, they were the two big expenditures: the $20 for the lamb and the $14.63 for the roast pork. $152.42. That'd do us for 2 weeks. Easy. All right, we got that. Let's crack the big feed open and get down to it and see what's inside. Right, let's get the chicken Kiev on the scales here from Big Feed. The chicken Kiev, it's supposed to be 480 grams. We've got 574 there. Okay, let's get it out of the box, see what it looks like. Right, well, there it is out of the box. And we'll put it back on the scales. It's supposed to be 480 grams, and it is 526. So I think we're getting a good measure for our money. All right, we'll take that off. Now we'll get the yucca wrap out and check out the barcode. And here we go with the yucca wrap, and we'll just put it right there on the barcode. Whoop, we've done it. And Big Feed Chicken Kiev from McCain. McCain, is it? Well, that's interesting. It says International Cuisine. But anyway, from International Cuisine and McCain, 45%. 45%. Isn't that interesting? I don't think there's anywhere on the package that says McCain. Probably there is, like International Cuisine, original trademark, the Big Feed is an trademark of Aldi. Okay. So either the people at Yucca have got it wrong, or they've got it right, but they're saying it's a McCain product. There you go. Let me know. If you know in the comments, let me know, and we'll work this out. But there we go. That's what it looks like. We've got to get down to the instructions and find out how to cook this thing. All right. Isn't that interesting? I've had a good look at the box, and there is nowhere on the box that it says it's made by McCain. No. So let me know if you know something I don't. But what Mrs. Mack was saying is the code at Yucca, the barcode goes back to McCain. So there you go. So that's a bit of information, or misinformation as may be, but McCain probably are the manufacturers of this chicken Kiev, the international cuisine from Aldi. There it is. And we'll do the instructions now and see what we have to do to cook this thing. It shouldn't be too hard, I don't think, he said. All right. Cooking instructions. No, that's ingredients. Holy crap. Here we go. Okay. Oh, there's an ant. The ants are coming in. It's going to rain. Okay. Remove meal from carton and pierce film lid twice with a fork. We will give it a forking for you. Heat on high for 8 to 9 minutes. Okay. And remove from microwave and allow to stand for 2 minutes. Then remove film and serve. Okay, that's pretty easy. Even a bloke could do that. All right, we'll give it a shot. Oh, that's hot. There it is. We've cut out the carnage, and I'll just move the camera. Gee. Yeah, it's been really raining here too. We need every drop we can get. There we go. There it is. Let's do the Grego thing. It does work. There we go. It's only one piece of chicken, so I'm definitely sharing this with Mrs. Mack. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Come on now. Yep. All right. Doesn't tear off all that well, but I think it's more me than the plastic. There it is. Plastic's been disposed of. Shutting the microwave. Now, let's have a look at this. We'll tell you what we'll do. Oh, that's a bit soft, but it is microwaved, isn't it? So, I think what I'll do before I start playing, I'll get tongs. Tongs are always good. And I'll explain what I'm going to do because it's sherry with Mrs. Mack. So there we go with that. Oh, that's so hot. Okay, now we can slide it open and see if it oozes garlic butter. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the garlic butter is a bit watery. I'm here to tell you. So what else do we have? We have chips and some kind of white sauce. All right. I think it's spoonage time. Yep. Just going back to a comment that said, "Oh, isn't that wonderful, Mr. Mack gave Mrs. Mack a 4-year-old's Happy Meal." It's only a taste test. This bit's mine over there. So that's what Mrs. Mack gets. And for 480 grams. Oh, sorry, I moved the camera. For 480 grams, there you go. So we'll take that over to Mrs. Mack. She can have a go at that, and we'll be back. Another set of knives and forkies. All right, we're back, and we're going to cut the... Actually, I've got to do this before we get to the taste test because I can't do this. It needs 3 hands if you're going to hold this up in front of the camera. Okay, there we go. Right. You know what time it is now? Yeah. It's time for a taste test. Well, yeah. We had a camera malfunction, so there is no taste test because It's already been tasted and wasn't found wanting. Mrs. Mac said, yep, 9 out of 10, absolutely magnificent. I would say, yeah, except for the chips, or they're not chips, they're supposed to be roast potatoes, but they're about as big as little wedges. And some of them are good, some not so good, simply because of the microwave. But as a good meal, yeah, it's okay. I'd give it an 8. I would, and I would go back and get it again, absolutely, to put in the freezer for a standby meal, or if I was working night shift or whatever, this would be one of the things that I'd gravitate to. So it gets a thumbs up and a 9 for Mrs. Mac and an 8 from me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and comment, and hype. And we'll catch up with you very soon in our next video. We'll see you then.